Hi, I'm Horace Baskerville, and this is my story. I was born in Chicago, Illinois, on the south side of Chicago. Born in what they call Stateway Gardens, which was a housing project. It was probably one of the roughest neighborhoods. Pretty tough upbringing. My family was very protective of me, being the youngest of three. I have an older sister, older brother. My mom had 6 sisters and brothers, and all of her sisters and brothers had anywhere between 8 to 6 children, which gave me a host of cousins. Growing up, those were my best friends. I didn't have many friends outside of family. A lot of my cousins went down that wrong path, and at the time, that was all I had to look up to. Just a rough upbringing, which kind of helped me in today's world. Some people take their past upbringing and they use that as a crutch. So I use that as fuel. And I told myself constantly that I was going to be the one to break the mold. Around my family, school wasn't very important. We were always pushed to do as well as you can in school, leave school and get a trade. I was the first to actually go to college, but getting through high school was tough for me. I was diagnosed with dyslexia in the 11th grade. Did not know what it was. Back then, it was this big stigma. Had no clue what was going on and why I liked school, but I had such a hard time in school. It was a really challenge for me. I've been in Georgia now for 21 years, and I truly believe that coming to Georgia from Chicago saved my life. I came down. It was a rough go at it at first, and I started community college, and I think that's where I started finding some real friends that helped me pull things out of me that I didn't know I had. I love making, but one of the things I miss about back home in Chicago would be the food, the masses and the different demographics of food. I'm a big foodie, and I miss that Chicago style hot dog and that deep dish Nancy's pizza. Oh, and the Chicago Cubs. Although I grew up across the street from where the White Sox played, I was a Cubs fan because my dad was a Cubs fan. My first job here in Georgia was working for a diaper manufacturer. I was working from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And I did that while I was going to school during the day. So I would get off work at 7 a.m. and I had to be at school at 9 a.m. And I was in school from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then I'd go to sleep and do it all over again. And the on-site manager left the company. Company was scrambling, trying to figure out who were they going to put in that lead role. So when the owners of the staffing agency came to me and said, hey, listen, we're going to put you in this role temporarily. So I took that information back to my professor at the time and my mentor, and he told me, Horace, this is your opportunity to shine and show what you have in business management. And that's basically what I did. So I went back to my bosses, said, hey, no need to replace Horace. We want to keep him on as the new on-site manager. I think my past has helped me. Well, I know my past has helped me with what I'm doing right now. I started with Dixon, Ticonderoga in 2012. I started out as a human resource generalist and also the SAFE coordinator. One of my jobs is to understand how employees learn and apply it effectively. I see a lot of the employees here, and I see myself in those employees, and I empathize with them, and I believe that I'm able to help them and give them hope. With having dyslexia, it's important for me to know when I see another employee that may be going down that same road and to encourage them and see how they learn effectively and help them apply that in a positive way. Thanks for listening to my story.